The forests of India, from the foothills of the Himalayas to the coasts of the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal, from the plains of the five rivers in Punjab to the delta of Ganges and Brahmaputra, a century ago these forests stretched far and wide. Very little of the forest remain today, and in those remnants is the home of the world's most magnificent animal, the Royal Bengal tiger.
Tiger, tiger burning bright in the forests of the night, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry?
From more than 100,000 tigers in the wild a century ago, there are less than 2,000 of these royal beasts remaining in the wild in India. Project Tiger did an amazing job for 25 years, but the last 7-8 years have been disastrous. From poaching to encroachment on forest land to human-animal conflict to even inbreeding, tigers are more threatened today than ever before. Let us take the story of Bandhavgarh, one of Project Tiger's biggest success stories. We begin the story with Charger, the dominant male of the 1990s, and his most beloved tigress, Sita. Their progeny spread all over the forest, and in time, Bitu, their most celebrated son, the most photographed tiger ever, and one of the biggest recorded Royal Bengal tigers, ruled through the 2000s. Challengers existed, but from Bokha, his brother, to Kalwa, his son, there were many fights, but no one could take away the mantle from this king of kings, Bitu. Finally, age caught up, and true to Bandhavgarh's legacy, the Bamera male, the son of Bitu and also known as the new male or the Mahaman male, took over his father's legacy after a huge fight that led to Bitu's demise. Our story begins with the story of 4 of Bamera's cubs, with the Rajbehra female tigress. I was fortunate to be the first to videograph them at an age of less than 1 month. These magical moments of the baby royals frolicking with their indulgent mother is the rarest of rare sight, as tigresses hide their cubs till they are about 3 months old. From birth till they are around 3 years old, which is when a cub can be considered a young adult, and he or she steps out completely from the mother's shadow. A tiger cub is constantly in threat from elements of nature, from other male and female tigers and predators. I was fortunate to videograph the young male from this litter very recently at an age of 14 months, and he's already starting to look like a gorgeous young male. From the age of 3 onwards, the only threat to him will be competing territorial male tigers, and most of all, man himself.
Tiger, tiger burning bright in the forests of the night, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? In what distant deeps or skies burnt the fire of thine eyes? On what wings dare he aspire? What the hand dare seize the fire? And what shoulder and what art could twist the sinews of thy heart? And when thy heart began to beat, what dread hand and what dread feet? What the hammer, what the chain? In what furnace was thy brain? What the anvil, what dread grasp dare its deadly terrors clasp? When the stars threw down their spears and watered heaven with their tears, did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee? Tiger, tiger burning bright in